Gotta hit the lever, and the dispatch from the 1200-meter marker, and Eden Rock over on the inside is quick. Also right there, Spring Break, Wave is in the pink. Cartel Captain is just off the first call. Special Blend, Frosted Gold, and there's Candy Apple. The outside is Master of Illusion, just off the pace as they move towards the 800-meter region. African Warriors about 3 lengths off them with Master J. Al Rams on the outside, then got the green light, followed by Emerald Band, but it's compact as they move to the 700-meter. Spring Break just about the leader. Wave down the inside, loosen your tie. Frosted Gold just needs some running room. That's the grey between runners. African Warriors on the outside. Master of Illusion, Al Rams, and then got the green light as they come down with 250 to go. Wave, African Warrior, Cartel Captain, Master J, Spring Break, and got the green lights coming on strongly on the outside. And Frosted Gold is now seen daylight as they come to the line. Eden Rock on the inside. Eden Rock won it. Close for second, Frosted Gold and Wave, and further back in the run got the green light. Number 5, Eden Rock jumped very smartly. Wave runs an absolute cracker, and Frosted Gold gets out, comes nearest us. So the winner's Eden Rock. That second place gets very close. So number 5 is the winner, Eden Rock. Second place will go to the grey, number 7, Frosted Gold. Third to number 15, that's Wave. And then got the green light, African Warrior, and Al Rams is further back in the run, and then came Master J. An absolute, once again, they come from everywhere. Very competitive racing. Your winner is 2 off the left-hand side, obscured in the famous Chris Van Niekerk colours, and it's going to take a gap towards the inside, and eventually it becomes very tight towards the inside. African Warrior, Wave got the green light, and here's the grey on the right hand side, Frosted Gold. But the winner, number 5, Eden Rock, at pace 1080 and 260. Tote favourite number 7, back to the studio.
Oh, we've just seen the running of the Group 1 gold medallion sponsored by Sogo Sun. And joining us for the winning presentation, we got Mr. Mahesh Chetty, Director of Gold Circle, and alongside him, Munyan Smith. She is the Marketing Manager of Golden Horse Casino. They will hand out all the winning mementos. Congratulations to all the connections here. And first up, we're going to have the winning trainer, who is none other than Sean Terry. Sean, fantastic to see this horse come through after winning the maiden over 1400 meters. He's obviously a horse you rate.
Yes, Dees, he shows a lot. We know that he's a proper horse. The only question mark was the 6 furlong. But I went through the youngsters and looked at their form. This was the only colt I was prepared to take a chance with. And he certainly raised his game. And yeah, I think he's got a future. We had to sharpen him up for the race. But I think he's a horse that we can be excited about going forward.
The fact that he's won a 1400, is it possible that we could see him on Vodacom Durban July Day in the Golden Horseshoe?
With a decent draw, most definitely.
Well done here, Sean. And as always, you know, what more can we say about Chris Van Niekerk? The hits keep coming.
Yes, unbelievable anchor in my yard, and phenomenal support. And when you've got support like this in your yard, you know what it's like to have confidence. You don't have to look back because you know your back's covered. And always a privilege to train a Group 1 for Chris and Eric. Obviously a big thank you to Vosfontein Stud. Townsend is out of a family that I'm quite fond of. Regal Ransom did very well for me. And it's amazing that this horse has come through with this. I only looked at him because of the family, and I'm very happy to have him.
Well, nice that you've had confidence in the horse to travel him down here, Sean, and well done with this win. Tremendous. All the best.
Obviously a big thank you to Lyle. Nice confident ride, and I know he's got it in him. He's just got to believe in himself.
Well done to the winning trainer, Sean Terry. And that's from Munyon Smith, Marketing Manager of Golden Horse Casino. And alongside her is our good friend, Myers Chetty, Director of Gold Circle. Next up, let's have the winning rider, Lyle Hudson. We saw him finish second in the Allen Robertson with Cabiva. He's come through for his yard here on Eden Rock, a horse that I'm sure you know very well back home, Lyle.
Yes, Deez, just Cabiva, that was so stiff, and it breaks your heart to go down that close, but you can settle up and get on a horse like this, and it fills you with that confidence again. We liked him first time out, and he duly obliged with a good win over the 1400. And like Mr. Terry said, he was a late entry for this. It wasn't his plan all along, but he had come to hand really well. And the 1200 was a concern, but I just think he's superbly talented, and his final gallop filled me with the confidence. And I just came here hoping that we would get that smooth path, because with that sort of action and that turn of foot, he was always going to be finishing strong, and it was all about the timing, and he's just done it really well. So fantastic job to the team. I think superb training feat.
Smash on the result.
Everyone deserves their piece of the cake here, so well done to them, to Mr. Van Niekerk and Eric and the whole family. Thanks so much for all the support, and I'm so grateful to be aboard horses like this. I'm a lucky man.
The way the track's running and where you found your position on that rail, it can get very tricky at times, as we saw in the previous race. But with this horse, was happy, man. You must have been smiling that you got a clear run.
Look, Deez, to be honest, that was one of the biggest concerns, is on a horse that might not have the speed to be going over the 1200 and drawn one. I thought I was going to be trapped a little bit and I'd have to ride for some luck. But like you said, I wasn't away with them, and going through the 500, I just started to pick them up one by one. And I knew I hadn't asked him yet, and as soon as they showed their hand, I only got into him, and he really quickened very well. So, he still ran a little bit green mid stages, and I think we will have some improvement, which is very, very pleasing.
It's still very early time in the career of young Lyle Hudson. I'm sure you keep count. I know you won many, many feature races, but Group 1s, how many?
This is my fourth Group 1, Deez. It's been fantastic. Like you said, I'm a youngster, so to be racking up these sort of wins is fantastic for my career. But more importantly, to do it for the team behind me and for these sort of owners, it's fantastic.
Well played.
Thanks very much. Obviously, well done to Avonshire. This is a VAR, so fantastic to do it for the team. Well done to them. And to the organisers today, Soko Sun, and everyone involved, well done.
Okay, our winning jockey, who is none other than Lyle Hudson. And of course, Mr. Chris Van Niekerk needs no introduction. And these days, Eric is his spokesman. He's the man behind the scene. But we're going to get to chat to son and dad. But I'm going to go with dad first, Eric, if you don't mind. Okay. Chris, well done.
I tried not to talk.
But, you're having such a wonderful time with your horses as well this season, Chris.
I've always enjoyed the horses. And decided that I want to enjoy my racing. That's what it's all about. I mean, it's about the horse. And if you don't enjoy it, I guess you should get out. So I am indeed enjoying it.
You travel all over the world having a look at racing, and of course, especially in South Africa. I just want to comment from you. They call this place the Sleepy Hollow, but it certainly comes alive on Sogo Sun Race Day.
Yeah, I noticed it again this morning when we drove in. I mean, goodness gracious, it was this whole haze over it.
Sure.
The rest of the country is all awake, but here was the Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
And then the moment you walk in there, and I must say to Gold Circle, well done. The hospitality is tremendous. I feel at home here, by the way.
Sure.
And I guess it's because now and again I win, so that helps a bit.
Nice one, Chris.
Thank you.
Eric, well done. You're firmly part of the team with your dad, and it's always nice leading in winners all over the country, but when it's a Group 1, that must be the pinnacle.
Oh, very special, Deez. Thank you very much. Got to say, well done to our friends Cole and Amanda at Fosfontein. Great ride from Lyle. He told me before the race that he's this good, and he was right. So we're very happy about that. Well done to Sean and his team. Always great winning Group 1.
How's the mood upstairs? How's the vibe? You guys enjoying the afternoon?
Got to say, well done to Gold Circle. I always like coming to Scottsville. It's a really nice vibe here, and great as always.
Well done, guys. The winning owner, Chris Van Niekerk, and alongside him is Eric, and we're going to have the winning memento. Pippa, you want to come and join them here? Chris has kindly asked for you to come into the photo as well. Nice to have Pippa on course. Of course, that's where VAR stands at Avonshire. So she's just having her congratulations as well. So well done to everybody concerned. And then we got, are you going to accept on behalf of Fosfontein as well, Pippa?
I'll take it home for Carl, no problem.
And how's VAR doing?
Pa's old, but he's well.
Well, give our best to the Fastfontein team.
I will do.
Fantastic. That's the winning connections, breeder and owner. And then we have a memento for the winning groom, and he's done an outstanding job traveling this horse. His name is John. And John, well done, my man. You've done a great job. Well done to you, John.
Very nice.
This horse is a good horse.
It's very nice horse.
Well, all the best to him.
It's the best.
Well done, John. Well done, John. That's your winning memento. John, just behind you there, we got Munyan who will help us with that. That is the winning groom. John, well done, John. Hip, hip, hooray. And then we've also had a best turned out horse, and we got a memento for that as well. And it was Master J, and his groom was Eric Nokiba. Eric Nokiba, you've done a wonderful job. The best turned out horse, Master J, and he'll receive that winning memento from Munyan as well. A big thank you to Director of Gold Circle, Mahesh Chetty, Marketing Manager of Golden Horse Casino, who is Munyan Spit, for coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. The 2019 running of the Sogo Sun Gold Medallion belongs to the very talented son of VAR. His name is Eden ROC.